Hello everyone, this is Tommo here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Anno 2070. So this time we're moving on to Chapter 2, which is Core. Mission 5 total, but Core Mission 1. It's called Finding the Truth. So the SAAT Research Center, the most brilliant scientists live in the main city of the Scientific Association of Advanced Technologies to develop groundbreaking new technologies under the leadership of the supercomputer Father. You've come here with Professor Devi, with whose assistant Dr. Bartok you are hoping to decrypt the data log of the Virago. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump in.
Ah, there you are. Welcome to CORE, the SAAT Research Center. Here we have everything you could possibly need to decode the information from the data log.
It's wonderful to see you here. I've heard all about your remarkable find. It's caused a real sensation even here at SAAT. Now, I'm Dr. Tori Bartok, by the way, the professor's assistant. Father would like to speak to you immediately. I'd better take you to him right away.
I am Father. I have identified the optimal distribution of human resources. Professor Davy is leading the decoding team in the underwater lab. Dr. Bartok is coordinating all the organizational arrangements. And we also have a job for you. The universal structure of your mental and physical parameters make you an ideal working partner for Professor Davy and Dr. Bartok. You will assist wherever necessary.
Okay.
You should build your own lab so you can help us process the data. If you come and see me, I can give you the appropriate construction plans.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, coming here.
Shall I transfer the construction plans for your research lab onto your systems now?
Please.
Representatives of the Eden Initiative and Global Trust have settled on the surrounding islands. Both have offered to help you build your research center. It's your decision.
Okay. That is a sector-wide upgrade. Well, that's interesting. It affects everything in the sector, but it sockets into a warehouse and not into our arc. Seems unusual. Okay, so here we have to choose between the Eden Initiative and the Tycoons. Eden Initiative,
It's time to
right?
act. Will you join us?
Yeah, they're the Tycoons. Use the Eden Initiative. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Eden Initiative. Just because I know the eco's better. That's Professor Devi's arc. That's our arc. That's core.
Registering unknown individual on this island.
It's time to act. Will you join us?
Yes, I
You
will.
and your blind activism.
When the
Question
Virago
Eden
was
Initiative.
lost, the crew was also classified as missing, and the Eden Initiative has been looking after the bereaved ever since. But if the Ark is here, they should find out at last what became of their loved ones.
Okay.
Receiving additional construction plans from CORE. Objective: settlement of tech researchers. Construction interface update completed.
So it's build a city center and cells. Oh right, okay, so we don't even have to build up our eco stuff. We can just go straight and build tech stuff. Kind of interesting. Yeah, sure. So, put city centre there, road around the city centre. And we'll keep it fairly simple and just do the basic kind of layout again. So we'll keep the middle block for our services. And we will build around the outside. So we need 10. 6, 8, 10.
Target population confirmed. Laboratory construction approved. Ideal location, close to residential area.
Damn, I should have built further up that way first. Never mind. Okay. Right, one thing I should do first is socket this upgrade. Yeah, good. What's this? Blueprints for the laboratory. Allows the construction of a laboratory. Okay.
Scanning research lab. Hardware and software installed. Information transferred. Building ready for operation.
Okay.
Excellent! Then maybe you could start helping me repair the data log right away. Unfortunately, the hardware didn't emerge unscathed from its time in the Virago.
Okay. Okay, first I think I saw a quest.
You're a
there.
bright fellow. It shouldn't be a problem for you.
Join partnership didn't results trade offer. That's 10 wood ore. Have iron ore? You do why? See. I think I might need to optimize some. That's fine, we can that over there. So I'll just move this around a bit and see what exactly do we have here. One coal mine, one iron ore mine, 2 tools workshops, and a smelt. Over here we have wood production, which doesn't seem that bad.
Scanners register inhabitants
it.
on this island.
Have you come to present your results?
Yes.
You go the extra mile. That's good.
An emergency plan. Currently affects each of us to be given type of build. Balance satisfaction level. Satisfied. Okay, that's quite cool. So I'm gonna bring my boat back to offload that, and then I'm gonna start exploring. At the minute, where is it? Yeah. So one coal mine can actually support 2 iron smelters, and each iron smelter can support 2 workshops. So that is okay there, but we're still going to be running up in excess of coal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ecos, tools, we're going to build another iron mine, go road down, and we're going to build another smelter and 2 tool workshops. And we're going to roll it around to there so it's all hooked up. And that way we should make sure that we don't get surplus of being a lot more efficient. Okay, now, as I do kind of at the start of every map, I'm going to start sending thing around to explore. Make sure that we don't miss anything. Okay. Now we'll do the quest to prepare the data log. Gonna check
Module
if the
construction
arcs, make sure
finalized.
that anything.
Strange. I can't access the remote connection. It could be encrypted, or perhaps there's a firewall. bring me the data log. I must have a closer look at it.
Okay, after we're finished our exploring, I will do that. Shouldn't Professor Debbie's
Warning.
arc be?
Registering unauthorized access to my systems. Security protocols activated. Trying to locate source.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna speed up while we're doing the exploring, just to get it all done. Oh, what's that?
We trust you. You'll handle the situation okay?
Purchase the following from Dr. Bartok, a motor. Okay. Still, I'm gonna wait till all of the exploring's done before I do that quest. But it's that type of thing of why I do the exploring so much. I don't want to miss quests and opportunities like that.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Okay, so that's... my ship's done on its thing. I need to... it said purchase a motor, so we'll go there and do that first. So we
What's
go
the current status?
items...
Our developments are in great demand. Acquire them while you can.
Sure. And we're gonna go back over here.
That's okay.
So actually I'm gonna explore this little bit on the way past. Can. And we
Is our
right-click
problem
that.
solved?
Yep.
That is wonderful news.
Those you give me is greatest haul. So I'm just gonna finish exploring. If here, 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 and back to our home base, it should be fine. One thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna start getting build-ups and materials and things like this, which, to be frank, isn't very good. So one thing you can do is you can right-click, and that's gonna set a minimum supply to make sure that we always keep that in stock. So if I set that to 40, it means that we're always going to have 40 in stock unless it gets consumed by buildings. And you can do this for every type of item and resource that you get. So we're gonna do that for pretty much everything that might run out. Even fish. It also lets you see when you're running out as well, because I know that if it goes under 40 I might have a problem somewhere. Same with wood. All my iron should be getting turned into like iron anyway, which should be getting turned into tools, so I'm not too fussed about that, and all the other stuff is to come. Now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade that, and we're going to set it to sell. So now we can sell fish, we can sell construction materials, we can sell tools, and we can sell wood. Now assuming there's people coming round on this map, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure if they are. If they do, then when they send their trade boats round, they'll be able to pick up our stuff and we'll get some more credits for them. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure whether or not they're going to do that. But that was how you would do it on a continuous game, for example. Okay, so we need to pick up our data log. Yeah, we need to take it to Professor Bartok in this warehouse here.
Let me see. It must be possible to disable this firewall. These codes are unusual. Maybe Dr. Davy can help. He's working in the underwater lab. Take my trimaran.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell
A
these.
great deal of developmental work has gone into each of these options. I have to go. The Spirit Project calls.
Now we have a trimaran. Need to take it to Professor Debbie in the water lab.
Okay, what's the situation? Ah, this firewall is unusual. It isn't an SAAT standard. I'll input the data into our analysis program, and let's see if we can crack the security systems.
Okay.
What is going on? Power cut? Oh no, the command console. All the systems are down. The oxygen pumps aren't responding.
That's not good.
Warning. Human individuals in mortal danger. Emergency supply must be reactivated. Loading emergency protocol.
Okay. So, this is going to be teaching us how to build an underwater base. I can tell you I'm going to take a lot more stuff than what you're suggesting. But we're going to go with...
Warning. Production breakdown.
pretty much all of our stuff. But there's a few more side quests about going. Anyway. He wants to build an e-warehouse. So we'll just build it here.
Please hurry. Our oxygen supply won't last much longer.
We need to build a marine current power plant. It's fine. We want to build these things out of the way because they don't really do much except take up space, provide power. So damn, that wasn't a good.
Implementing energy transfer. System reboot initialized. Oxygen pumps reactivated. The human individuals are out of danger.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. I hadn't expected a technical failure like that. But at least the systems are running in emergency mode now. Thanks to you.
No problem.
My team and I managed to shut down the firewall, but there were some short circuits here. We'll have to continue analyzing the data on your island.
Sure. So I'm gonna pick up the, in fact, I'm gonna offload the building materials and the tools first.
That really is amazing.
Storage capacity reached. Okay, we'll just upgrade it and give that stuff over.
That
back
really
here.
is amazing. The data log is secured by complex mechanisms. No, don't ask how, but the unauthorized access to your Ark and the breakdown of our supplies reported by Eve seem to be connected to that.
That sucks. Okay.
Warning. Food shortage imminent. Emergency measures required.
Okay. But first,
I
Let's see what
take
this
care of
quest
it
is.
myself, but my schedule's too full.
the map data of the sector. For each island, you will need 5 tools and 10 wood. Okay, well this guy's not doing anything. So we're gonna bring this guy back here. So 5 tools and 10 wood for each island. There's only one island. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5. I can add and go add. Was this island, right? Yep, so we send him up there and that'll be that done. A trimaran, now that it's hotkeyed. Let's check if there's another quest. There is. Okay. So we need to set up functional food. So again, it's one aqua farm can feed one functional food factory, which will make our functional food, which we need to feed our assistants online. So we have quite done. I could have, but never mind. So it needs 6 farms. 1, 2, 5. And we'll go there. 6. Yeah, that will feed one functional food factory. You can place it there.
Food supply ensured. Problem solved.
Okay. We're probably gonna have to expand
Don't
this
spend
later.
time collecting the food here in person. This useful software will automate your goods transport. Just drop by if you want to buy more SAAT equipment. Go ahead. Try the autopilots out.
Okay, now that sets us up with
Registering
the strategic
optimization
map here.
potential in marine logistics. Loading available
Yes, I know. I want to use this thing. It's got the data. Yeah, okay, so first we're gonna take the data back here. Okay,
You have demonstrated impressive proof of your abilities.
okay, building materials into full, which I don't need. I'll just sell that. Now, what we're going to do is, this is how you open up the trade routes here to automate them. So we're going to click on Hardus, which is our underwater thing. We're going to set it up to load up functional food. And then we click on our base where we're going to have the main stuff, and we're going to click offload functional food. And we just add the ship, which is the Altair, which is our command ship there, and that's it. So now, this ship is going to autopilot, and it's going to keep transporting functional food between here and here, which will fulfill our assistance domicile demand.
This city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
Yes, yes. So, back to our trimaran. What do we have to do? Decode the data log. We have the data log. So, if I bring this here. The surface. I'll have to come here. I'm just gonna check for extra quests. Which I don't see any.
Optimal human resources for the planned process identified. Construction of additional scientist accommodations required.
Okay. We need to get more lab assistants, which is fine. Right, yeah, one thing we need to do is I'm gonna add the assistant domiciles instead of the tycoons. Quick menu there. 2, 3, 4. 5, 7, 8. No, hang on. 2.
Warning.
2.
Production breakdown.
Yeah, cook that up to roads. There. Road. There. There. How many do we need? Oh, we need 100 total population. Like another 2. Okay. Oh, we're doing that. Or is this already a side quest? Okay, yeah, this is a side quest. Okay, get that over here. I'm gonna wait till done. I don't see any other quests, so we'll probably just speed it up. Until we have 100 lab assistants.
Scanning settlement area. Optimal living conditions. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so now... Yep, there's no other side quest, so we can decode the data log. So... Decode data log.
Module development completed.
Sorry, but I'm not coming to the research lab today. I'm just a little tied up here. Could you drop by and visit me?
Professor Davy wondered if the data log was somehow connected to the lab supply outage. The only way of checking that is to examine the data more closely.
Okay.
How am I? Awful. I had fish for lunch yesterday and haven't left the bathroom since.
That's strange.
The result of the analysis of the fish. Toxic contamination. The patient has been poisoned. Immediate medical attention necessary.
Yep, that's not good. So build a hospital. There.
Medical attention for the population established. Source of contamination still unidentified. The data analysis is complete. We can now finally proceed to the actual analysis. You can do that if you like.
You did sort out our fish problem though. now let's sort out a fish problem. Yeah.
Optimal human resources for the planned process identified. Construction of additional scientist accommodations required.
Data log, we need to take this to... Oh no, we need to analyze the data log, so we need more... Right, okay, I get it, yeah. Close that over, there's still side quests, I'm assuming. Okay, so yeah, we're just building more. And yeah, 150 total, and right now we've got 100, so we'll go to... Or check. Need more. Two. Okay, make sure they go through. Which they are. Two. We don't have enough building materials. How many is that we can fit now? Okay, we can fit exactly 150 now, which is fine. Still no side quests. Are they getting their demand for functional food? Yeah, they are. So now we're just going to speed up until we get 150.
Scanning settlement area. Optimal living conditions. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, that's done. Now we can analyze the data log.
Registering energy shortage. Module completed.
Shortage. We'll just...
That's it. It looks like the Virago sank owing to a system malfunction caused by an intelligent virus. Father has got to see this.
Build that there for now, Bob. Yeah. Side quests. Nope. So we'll load that up onto our trimaran. Interpreted data log, okay. They're taking a virus to a big supercomputer AI. Doesn't really seem like a smart move to me. I guess that's what the game wants us to do. We still haven't fixed our fish problem either, which is kind of disturbing.
SAAT is eagerly awaiting your results.
Well, there you go.
Kudos! That was fantastic work you did there.
Thank you.
I can confirm your results. This data log has been infected by an unidentified computer virus. The Matrix shows signs of intelligent behavior.
Okay.
We have deciphered the computer virus source code, but I can't establish its origin. However, one thing I do know is that it wasn't developed by SAAT. It is possible that the virus has mutated and continued to develop unchecked. However, more precise information will require further analysis.
Then we must carry out this analysis right away. We have to know where the virus came from, and how it could have mutated to such an extent. You have been a great help. I hope SAAT can count on you again in the future.
This is a bit of a strange place to leave off, where people are still eating poisoned fish and stuff. Anyway, that's all for that mission. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you dislike, please dislike. Please leave a comment if you think I missed anything. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. So once more, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time for the next part of my Anno 2070 campaign.